The only way I can think of using AI for 3D is to make something like that. So if I recall, I found this one and it was written AI, so it was made by AI. So I like this one, and I was trying to make something similar, not exactly the same, but similar. And with AI, I was also able to make this. So this is also a nice version. I could have done this version, but I wanted to make something big like this. And this is another version, okay? So from this, I also made that, and with that, I was able to work on the muscles. And as you can see, this is not so bad. Most of the parts are nice. This part is okay, this one is okay, this one is almost okay. Here, for the end, this is perfect, etc, etc. This part is also nice, as you can see. I like what it did, and same for this one. I ask for a back version, and that will have give me this. Okay, so same, this is not so bad, as you can see. So for beginners and also experienced user, it's interesting to use AI to make something like that. So for my for this character, right now this is what I have. This is only 5 hours of working. This is far from making from final. It's just now still a rogue version of this character. So what I did was that I made this version, as you can see here. This is not so bad, and this is far from perfect, but this is interesting. And what I did was to make a screenshot of this and send it to, let's see, ChatGPT or Gemini. And I posted this one. Okay, so as you can see, this is just a combination of the different objects I have here. I have this, etc, etc. And I ask to make something more natural, bigger, with more details, etc. So it did this. This is interesting. I think there is way too much details on this one, but I can see some part that I really like. For example, the forearm hair is really nice. I like it. Same for the legs. And same for this part. Mine is not as good as this part. This too much detail. Here I think I have too much detail, etc, etc. So after I asked something different, and it gave me this result. So same, once again, I think there are too much detail on different parts, but on some parts this is not so bad. This one I like it. For the head, this is not so bad. This part is not correct. This part is still correct. I like it. This hair not good, but this part I really like it. It's better than what I did. So I will try to make something like that. And for the legs, this is not so bad. Not perfect, but not so bad. I like this part here. So I think I will use this part as example, and same for the hand, like that. Okay? And I also tried with, this time, Gemini. And with Gemini, I add, with the same prompt, I add something like that. This is pretty ugly. I really don't like it. I used the Pro version for this time, and after that I added the same prompt as previously, and it gave me this. So this is bad. This is pretty bad. But the interesting part is that this was from Gemini. It was correct, and from ChatGPT, for the same prompt, it gave me something like that. So this was not useful as I wanted. And for Gemini, so let's see this version. It gave me this. So with the same prompt, I add this. So I think using both tool could be nice, because depending on what you want to do, sometime one will give you a better result than the other, and this is pretty bad. And I prefer this, even if there is way too much details. I think this part is more interesting than the ChatGPT Gemini version. This is pretty ugly, I don't want to make that. And I will try to use this as example. So let's try to copy. Previously the copy paste wasn't okay, so let's try if I can paste it this time. If it will, yes, this time it's working, so nice. So as you can see, I can now take this version. So let's hide this version, and let's make this version here, so I can use it as an example for the different parts of my character. As you can see, I will be able to have something better, and as example, it's interesting. So I think this is how the AI should be used to, for example, find and create some references. So that was created from AI, and also to improve what you did. If I'm not happy with that, why not ask the AI to show me a better version of this, and after that I can take this as an example on what I can do. I will obviously not do exactly the same, but some parts are interesting. I like the details for the head, for the arm, and for this part for the leg, and also here. Some other part, I don't want to add too many details, but this is interesting. This is a possibility. I can also ask for another version, for example, show me a back version of this character. Up, you don't see it, but as you can see, I'm doing it, and we will see what we will have now with this. And if it's okay, I can also use this as a reference. And that's it. Way too many details, but some parts are interesting. The details for the back hair are nice. For the ass, why not? But I have way too many details. But this is interesting. I can copy this, up, and add it here once again, up, and I will have it also as a reference. So I can put it here, like that. And why not hide the part I don't want to use, up, and keep only the ones I want to use. And I can also, just to show you, make something like that, up. I will make a screenshot just for the part I want, because I don't want everything. Up, done. Let's see, I can hide this one, like that, and I can add the new version here. So like that, with EasyRef, I can add my references and do whatever I want. Same for this. If I want to just take the forearm, I can make something, let's see, like that. Like that, add this, bam, I have now only the forearm, up, like that, and same for this part. I just want this part, up, let's add it here, and bam, I will have only the part that is interesting. So let's hide this and lock them, so like that I will not see them. And this one I can just hide it too, so here, and like that. I can also, just to show you, up, in fact I will show it, I will select it, and I will send it to a camera. So let's name it body, up, and I will click on OK. So now I have this reference, but let's exit, I need to hide this, up. As you can see, I'm in my camera now. So let's edit my reference. Let's scale it up. Let's move this one. And as you can see, bam, I will be able to let's make it like that. So it's not exactly the same, obviously. I think this is not so bad. Let's try. I can, as you can see, yes, it changes a little bit the character, but this is not so bad. So let's just find a proper version. I will exit. I can lock my camera now, and I will have this, as you can see. So in the settings here, I have the image setting. I can do that. And I can see that it can be interesting to move the head to edit some forms, to have something almost similar as this result. Okay, so like that I can go in sculpt mode. Just to show you, I will have the x-axis activated, and let's just decrease this and edit my character to follow this reference. This is just to show you what I can do, like that, etc, etc. Okay, and I can exit this camera, I have my character, etc, etc. I can also, in fact, hide the camera if I don't want to see it. Now let's show the camera in my references. Here, I can hide the camera, but I can still go. No, I cannot. I need to do that. This is too bad. So maybe let's try show it, but here, let's, where is it? Here, let's hide the camera. So where is the camera? Armature camera. Too bad. Could have been nice to see the reference, but not to see the camera here. But I can take my camera and scale it up. Cannot. Transform. It's locked. 0.1. Like that, and let's see if I go. Yes, this is perfect. So like that, I can lock my camera up. Let's do that, and still see my results. Okay, so this video is way too long, but you can see the interest about all of that. You can see that it can be interesting. So in fact, I can hide this one up. Like that. I can also make something like that just to show you. I have this character here. Let's unlock this. I will change this. I can also make something like that. This is to show you. And I can store this view. Details. Like that. So I can come here. Let's hide this one. And when I want to see my result, I can go on the details and see this. This is another possibility. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you think it's interesting, and for me I think this is interesting, like that. So I will try to improve some part of my character with the details the AI gave me. So like that I will have something much better than this pre-version, because this is a pre-version of what I did. This is just a combination of all of that. And that's it. Okay.